Hey y'all, gang, what's good? How's your day been? Well, I'm here to tell you some other things. So, I'm not gonna talk about the big news that's going on in the world, although it does irk me. And I'm sure it all trickled down because you know me, I'm at the base layer, base camp, and it hasn't rained here in a while, but hopefully in the next week or so a storm will be upon us, so just gonna wait and find out, see what happens there. And one thing I have noticed is less people are gathering in public places. So if some bad actors wanted to maybe pull off a stunt, that would be kind of difficult to do. Or maybe less people are gathering around as a result of this fake flag. Anyway, there's a Twitter account at Julian's Rum, and this person said false flag ? About this Amber Alert. And what's actually happening is weaponized family court. So CPS just gonna take your kids all willy-nilly. But of course you, a logical person, would not let just some random government organization just take your kids. Like, it's just silly. So what I noticed in the picture of Neely is her shirt that said E-Claws on it. And if you didn't know, I threw out there the Patreon thing for E-Claws. So like, I'm sponsoring E-Claws. And if you know E-Claws, you'll know that the bar is a monopoly of bad actors, that's for sure. So if you go to court unprepared, you might want an attorney, but how can I advise that if they're just gonna take your money like a bunch of hooligan pirates, land pirates? Okay, this is for entertainment purposes. I might even change this video to be entertainment, but like, whatever. I'm just rolling off the lines. So if you research E-Claws, you'll know they have a connection with David Straight. I don't really know what the connection is because I haven't researched that much, but I do know there is a connection. And I've researched David Straight, and the stuff he said was, if we're gonna use your God-given name, put it in the colons format. If you don't know how to do that, just research some more. It's called quantum grammar. And if you know about quantum grammar, you will know about Russell-J. Gould and what he's done with David-Miller. I think, in my opinion, Russell is more of a patriot than David -Win Miller, but you know, we'll see. We'll see how this thing goes. And Russell is the Postmaster General. This is what he says, and this is what Kirk Pendergrass said, so I think it's believable. On paper, it's quantum now time, so he's the Postmaster General now, and then some other stuff might happen, like the quantum banking system. But, you know, where is his system? His gold, cryptocurrency-backed blockchain that we can buy now as savings for the future. So then, another thing I noticed is that Og Tellez had the Task Force Sheepdog PDF in his pinned post on Twitter. So that is what I assume his connection to Russell Gould is. And he's read the PDF, I'm sure, if he pinned it to his Twitter account. Also, Og's Patreon page, if you want to get on that, support Og, feel free to do so. Also, Og's fundraiser for his arm, if you want to help him heal his arm, Healing Og. And as you can see, we've gone full circle because Og supports me on Patreon by being one of my sponsors. So, this video you're watching, sponsored by Og Tellez and all of the rest of the sponsors. So, what is he buying? Basically, video sponsorship. This video. We're in the video, guys. We're in the simulation. If you like dancing, feel free to stand up and dance right now. And basically, what I've done is set up my Patreon differently than how it's just regularly set up. So Patreon is a monthly subscription, so it's more like if you're a creator, then it's a monthly billing. But I've decided to instead make a post. I can schedule the post, that's for one. Schedule a post on the first of every as it's like there's 13 months in the Mayan calendar, so in the beginning of the month on the Mayan calendar, it charges the sponsors, like I'm billing the sponsors, and I don't get that money until the beginning of the Gregorian calendar month. So, I mean, it's kind of, you know, up in the air. I also learned how to juggle, so bada bing, bada boom. And yeah, so that's what this video is. This is going out on the first of the month when I actually get the money. It's just like, that's the way it is now. And eClaws has Patreon. I talked to some older gentlemen, and they said Patreon was a good idea. So if you want to support me and listen to more audios, then you can find my Patreon page in the description. And I made a song, uploaded it to Amuse, and I'm hoping it will be content ID'd. So I could just ramble on more videos and include that song in the video, and I'll get all the ad revenue. So yeah, if you like this video, leave a like, smash that subscribe button. Well, surprise, surprise, look at that. I'm at the beach, guys. Not just any beach. This beach, as you can see right here, area's post office, Zion. So, yeah. Pretty much virus is happening. There's like all the beach entries are closed, and yeah, didn't really feel like saying anything, so I'm just gonna stand here now. As you can see, I'm at the beach. It is indeed closed. So if I wanted to go on the beach, probably a cop would come up and talk to me. And who knows, I might go ahead and do that. Is that a dare? We'll find out. As you can see, there's nobody at the beach. So yeah, beach is closed, can't do anything. Anyways, this has been me, and I'm signing out.
Yo, listen to what just came out of Jimmy Kimmel's mouth.
Currently incarcerated.
Incarcerated? Incarcerated. Imprisoned or confined? Let me connect some dots. This is Ellen DeGeneres. I want you to pay attention to two things in this photo. 3. Look at the way her legs are crossed. What is that rectangular object around her leg? Jimmy Kimmel's saying he's incarcerated. All the celebrities are freaking out. And this is the hangman symbol that Ellen is symboling in her social media posts to other people. Now hang on, bear with me. Here's Matthew McConaughey tweeting, "We're all in it, the witness room." When you Google the witness room, this is what pops up. An execution chamber. I wonder what these people are telling each other. What's Jimmy Kimmel doing with a bird cage empty, open behind him? What are they saying to each other? We're all in it. There's a bird caged. Birds sing. Birds sing. Birds go to the witness. Witness room means they're going to die. What are they going to die for? Google trending.